Puerto Ricans been showing me a lot of love, like a
Since you
lot
been to
recently.
Puerto Rico
Yeah, since I've
for
been to
that
Puerto
for the
Rico,
convention?
word. You know what I mean? So they over here calling me an honorary Puerto Rican. Yo, the whole Sho-Rican name. I ain't come up with that. They came up with that. So I'm like, I bet I'm gonna just ride with that.
For real?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I'm like, I bet it got a little cool ring to it. So I'm gonna do something a little special for them.
So you came up with the line itself? Like this is uh damn.
What line?
The shoo shirts for the shoo. You got Sho-Rico.
Yeah. Sho-Rico, they came up with that name. Like, but I came up with the shirt line and everything after that. But yeah, like they came up with the name, and I was just like, I bet. I be getting little inspirations from the comments and whatnot sometimes. You know what I mean? So I just ran with it.
So you're fighting Enrique Vivas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lot of lot of experience this guy has.
Mhm.
What 26 fights, 3 losses. Been in there with what Joette Gonzalez. He's been in there with a few
And
guys in there.
yeah,
Ruben
Baez.
Villa. Ruben
Yeah,
Villa is probably like the more notable name, right?
yeah, for sure.
Um, has he been stopped? Nah, right?
Nah, he's never been stopped. He's
I
never
seen
been
it.
stopped.
I seen it in an interview. It seems like that's a goal. I seen it.
No, because they said that they said literally that same thing about my last two opponents. Like, oh, he's never been stopped, and it's a different ball game when you fight me. So I definitely want to continue to put on the show. And every single time I fight in the garden, I always get a knockout anyway. So I definitely want that to be a thing. I want that to continue to be a thing. But if it doesn't happen, it don't happen. Like I don't gotta knock dude out. Like I really want to be able to like just punish him in a different way and beat him in a different way that everybody else beat him. You know what I mean? Because the dude, he's pretty tough. He's tough as nails. He's back and forth, very resilient, very durable. You know what I mean? He's just always in your face. You know what I'm saying? And when I fight him, you're gonna see the difference. When I fight, you're gonna see that there's levels to this. Like that's my plan.
It's gonna be a good interview, man, and we're gonna have fun like we always do, right? But
Yeah,
check
for
it.
sure.
I want to do a little. I'm gonna call it the Instagram look. This
Uh,
is the part right here. So.
Hola Puerto Rico, my name is Bruce Carrington. Muchas gracias a todos mis fanáticos and the video for the belt. Boricua, Boricua.
Hey, Palo Boricua, come on, Cushion, you know I'm Boricua. Stop it, you know it.
Wepa, wepa.
So I just wanted to throw some. This is nice. So talk to me about this moment. What's going through your head? Talk to
Yeah.
me.
Man, look, you know what's crazy? They told me that they never had done an event like that for someone just winning the Intercontinental belt. You know what I mean? They've only done it for world champions. So that made me feel really special, bro. You know what I mean? Like it was a cool thing that they did for me, and I really was really happy about that. When they basically did everything, man, and just the whole it made me feel really appreciated, and it just made my trip to San Juan just that much better. You know what I mean? But also it helped me, make a tighter relationship with WBO. Because obviously I definitely plan on grabbing that title and everything, in my weight division at some point, most likely next year. So yeah, man, it's just everything is just falling into place for me, and so little things like that just makes me realize and remember that I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing.
Other than the convention, what are the things that you enjoyed about Puerto Rico?
Man, Puerto Rico is beautiful, dude. People over there is beautiful. Like they treated me and my friends that I went out there with so nice. The food. Oh my God, the mofongo. Had me in the chokehold, dude. What? Like I'm feeling it good. I haven't had no mofongo since because man, like out here in Vegas, they don't be making no mofongo, bro. But I'm feeling to just go get some, bro. I'll probably find some mofongo out in New York. But
So what do you
yeah,
tell them? No pork on it. Is that what you tell
yeah,
them?
no pork. Now I just do the garlic. I just do the it's made with like garlic sauce or whatever, and yeah, I just do it like that and with vegetables and whatnot. Make it like that. So yeah, I don't do the pork joint, but Yeah, man. Like, yo, my phone goes fire. The beaches were wonderful. It was just so relaxing, man. Me driving through the El Yucatan rainforest
And
on the
Duque, yeah.
ATV. Yo, bro, it was great. It was great, man. I can't wait to go back, to be honest.
I'm happy for you. When I seen that, I was happy for you.
Yo.
So let's bring it back a moment of your last fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute, my bad. That ain't it. Hold on. You know what I'm looking for.
Yeah. It should be in the pinned, the top 3 pinned video.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. We got it right here. After the KO? Was it after the? Well, I'll just show the people this anyway. That was bad.
Oh,
Look how
you
you
trying to
handled
find the
it. That's
oh
messed up.
you
Wow.
you trying to find the after the video, you trying to find the interview part, huh?
Yeah, see what you know it.
Yeah, you gotta scroll down a little bit, but you gonna get to find it.
You know the last. Oh, I got it.
I'm the best ever. There's nobody in Bullet nobody like. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jackson to the dead close. There's no one that can match me. My style is impenetrable. My
My
defense is
defense is
impenetrable.
impregnable.
And I'm
I'm
just
just
ferocious.
ferocious.
But
I'm
y'all
like,
are
all right,
ready
what
to
do you say?
play
Play
big
through the
card.
card.
We back in Brooklyn. We're
Yes.
back in Brooklyn. So talk to me about that.
Man, bro. Us being
You in
back
Vegas? You're living in Vegas now.
yeah, man. But
Maybe try coming back.
us being back in New York, bro, it's always like different because like it's like I'm always like stepping up in the card and when I'm getting later and later. It's my first co-main event. This one is gonna be huge, bro. The tickets are selling crazy right now too. Tickets are selling very well, and I already know it's gonna like really it's gonna sell out because the tickets aren't it's not that many tickets left, and I know that there's always people at the last minute that's gonna grab up some tickets, you know what I'm saying? Like the day before, the day of. So, you can always, bank on those things. But yeah, man, it's always something different. It's always something different because I just have more fans, more, popularity that, I grow. And then just makes me want to just put on a show each and every time, man. And I always have a different approach, man. Always got a different approach every single time I fight out there in the garden, bro. And this one's gonna be fun. This one's gonna be real fun, bro. Like I cannot wait. Like this is one of them ones where uh, I really am excited for. I heard Inoue is gonna be in the building as well too. Yeah, I heard Inoue is gonna be in the building as well too.
How'd you
So,
hear that? How'd you hear that? Where you hear that from?
oh, it's all on Twitter. It was all on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. So give me even more of a reason to put on the show. Send a message. Make a statement.
Wow. You said that
Yeah.
up front. You said that without anybody asking you. Shoot. So what was it? Is it you gonna say something? Or you gonna
Oh,
after
for
the
sure.
yeah, like are we coming in
Nah.
from that to the turn up shoo? Like what are we doing?
Nah, man. I'm a definitely. I gotta say something. I gotta say something. Uh,
Wow.
it's just it's something that I want to set for the future. And then I feel like the top rank. They're trying to set that up as well too. That's why he's gonna be out there in New York. But listen, man, everything is falling into plan. Everything is falling into place. It's going according to plan. And bro, like I'm gonna take over this whole game. I've been trying to tell people. Like people be thinking that I just be saying little things just to say things. Like a lot of these boxers do. You know what I mean? But no, like what I say is gonna happen because I plan everything out like it's mathematics. 1 + 1 is 2, and Shushu's path is gonna turn out the way he says it's gonna turn out. Like that's just simple as that. God willing, as long as no injuries, anything like that happen, anything like that, I'm gonna become one of the best boxers known to man. Period.
You know, that's crazy, man. That's a crazy just to hear you saying this. Like I know we spoke upon this before,
Hmm.
but just to hear you just say that is crazy because your division, super featherweight. Am I right?
Yeah.
That don't make noise until you get a fight like that. To be
Hmm.
honest, you
Yeah.
can go for a belt or something like that, but it's the name.
Yeah. Definitely
You
a dance
can you
partner.
can make that you can make this division a name
Hmm.
off of a win like that alone.
Definitely. Definitely. 100%. That's what I plan on doing. I really, the smaller guys, they don't genuinely get that much, recognition because, the lack of knockouts, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I'm producing that. In a way, he's producing that. That's why his name is as big as what it is. That's why Tank is as big as what it is, because they're producing those knockouts. You know what I mean? So yeah, me and Inoue is gonna be. I feel like we're gonna be great dance partners. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that's it's what the sport needs. Just continue to just match up, fighters in our caliber, and just continue to entertain the fans. At the end of the day, the fans are the winners, man. That's all I want to do is continue to entertain the fans, man. But at the end of the day, we're gonna continue to rise to the top, climb the ranks, and put ourselves in position to be great.
So, like, you wouldn't want to get a title, and then just like you going straight to just hit him up. Like, I
Nah,
like.
no. I gotta position myself. No, I
Okay.
definitely want a title first. It's business first. Like, granted, like, listen, if the titles was out the picture, get this. Like, come on, let's get this work. But no, I need to have more negotiation leverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Mm.
can't let him have everything. I gotta have something for myself, and gotta have something that he wants. Like, there has to be an exchange. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah. It gotta. He has to. You have to be on his radar.
yeah, man, I definitely got. I don't think I'm on his radar right now. Granted, like, I am making a name for myself, and people's throwing his name around for me in social media and whatnot. They just doing their thing at this point. I'm not even really be bringing up Inoue as much as people trying to make it seem like for real. It's just everybody else doing their own thing. So,
You just
um,
did.
I mean, yeah, no, I just did just because, just to talk about the added incentive on why I would want to continue to put on the show. You know what I mean? But other than that, though, to be honest, like, I truly believe my career is gonna be great with or without Inoue. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, oh, like, I'm feeding for the Inoue fight. Like, nah, like, I'm riding my own wave. Like, my name is gonna be my name because of me, not because of another fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna keep it a stack, like, a lot of fighters made their name because of who they are fighting against. You know what I'm saying? Like Manny Pacquiao is great, and he's huge. You know what I'm saying? He built up his own name, but I don't think he would have been as popular if Mayweather wasn't in the picture. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Mm.
like, a lot of fighters, like, even, like, a lot of fighters, man, like Evander Holyfield or Lennox Lewis, they wouldn't be as big if Tyson wasn't in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Like, I'm not gonna be one of the fighters that's gonna be big because of Inoue. I'm gonna be big because of me. Inoue is big because of him, and we're just gonna share the ring, and we're gonna put on a show.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. Well, w- how do you win the fight?
Man, come on. You know I'm gonna always go for the gusto. Yeah, man. I mean, I could definitely see myself stopping Inoue.
Too
He
small?
showed. Say it again.
Too small?
It's that, and it's certain things I just see in the ring that I know I can expose. I can't really say too much on camera for real, but it's just the things that he lacks in, I excel in offensively. The things he lacks in defensively, I excel in offensively. So, and it's habits. It's a thing that's a habit with him that I've seen him in fights prior to his last one. And it's funny because that same defensive, lapse that he has, it got exposed when he fought against Luis Neri. So I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, like, this is what I've been kind of trying to, say. But as a champion, he is pound for pound great. He finished the job. He got up and beat him in great in a spectacular fashion. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give a dude that, man. You can't knock that whatsoever.
Just off of it, right? Same problem that Manny Pacquiao had too. That you think that anyway, like did that
In terms of
same
what?
thing? Like the flaw that you see is the same thing that Manny has.
Uh
The thing about it, Manny was so quick that it was hard for you to exploit.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't think, yeah, I feel like it's similar, but I don't think it's the same because man, I wish I listen. I could tell you so much, bro, but I can't just say on live. But it's so much that I see. It's too much that I see, bro. I'm a student of the game, like, you know what I mean. So I really, like, I watch his fights and I watch like plenty other fights just because, like, I just want to have a whole breakdown in my head. I watch a bunch of fights in slow motion, like a full fight in slow motion. You know what I mean? Like, I watch a full fight in slow motion just so I can be like, okay, this is why he did that. This is why he set himself up for this, and this why this punch landed, and blah blah blah. I just be wanting to have a full understanding of things. So it's just when it's time to fight me, when it's time to fight in a way, if that ever happens, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about.
You go to Japan?
Definitely, I would love to go to Japan. I've been feeling to go to Japan since the Olympics, man. Shoot, I was supposed to go back in 2020. I would love to go to Japan and do that, man. Word. I mean, I'm a fan of their culture as well too. I like their style of clothing. I like their food. I watch a lot of anime. You know what I'm saying? So I would have a ball out there, dude. For real.
Right, where
I
Joel
just, I just,
Vasquez.
I just hope they'll still like me after. I beat.
No, well, if they really love boxing, then they will, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, but you could be the heartbreaker. It's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll embrace you. Don't worry. Joel Vasquez, thank you for the $2 mil. Can you ask Shu, is he gonna wear the PR flag?
Ooh, listen, bro.
You
I
know, it's
already
a
listen.
special day.
I am not gonna spoil you nothing. Listen, I got something special for y'all. Don't worry about it. I got the whole thing set up. Y'all gonna love it, man. Y'all gonna love it. The whole workout, the whole all that. Y'all gonna love it.
You can't complain. I'll tell you right now, your drip has, and since the last like I don't know 8 fights I've been seeing, the drip is just like, oh, like all right,
You
he's
good
from Brooklyn.
looking.
He got the style. He got the style. He
Good
got
looking,
style.
man. Good looking. Yeah, I try, man. I try. But yeah, man. Listen. I'm an entertainer, bro, and I just want to please the fans. And if it's something that, and I know my fans, you know what I'm saying? That's something I really pay attention to. So listen, if y'all want that, don't worry about it. I'll definitely. It's easy for me to, it's easy for me to do that for y'all.
I like it. I like it. Make sure you guys go out your way, smash the like button to improve the visibility of the show. Also, refresh the